I will forever remember this early meeting I had in my career where I felt like I was in a movie. I had made a cold call, booked a meeting, and the guy told me the town name. And keep in mind, I've lived in Minnesota my whole life. I know all the cities, and I'm a sales rep. I go all over. But he says the town name, and he goes, yeah, and we're going to be meeting in Nowthen. 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 I should have canceled the meeting then and there, but I'm eager for a sale, and I'm excited to connect with the guy. On my drive there, I remember driving for about 30 minutes and then going on a long 20-minute, 45-mile-per-hour road, kicking up rocks, and all I see are sheep and cows, and I somehow entered into a different world. And I remember I was on this road for about 20 minutes, and I see the sign that says, now entering Nowthen. And I swear I get past the sign, and it was like somebody turned the dial up on gravity. Like, eventually, I pull up on the Google Maps, and I'm trying to find the place, and I get to his area, or what I think is his area, and there's like a bunch of gutted out trucks, like 7 trucks, but gutted out, no wheels. There's like parts on the side, and his office building is a cement house-like box with big wires and poles sticking out, and I'm just like, bro, I'm ready. I sit in my car for like 10 minutes just contemplating getting in and knocking on the door. Eventually, I work up the courage to walk up, and I knock, and I'm greeted by a very friendly individual, but also very memorable, because he goes, welcome in. And he's got an eye patch. Like, nothing against people with an eye patch, but this guy fit the bill. Like, he was an eye patch guy, and he's clearly been rocking an eye patch for a long time. And he was older with gray hair, longer, about down to here, balding, with the bulbous nose. And I say hello, and I tell him who I'm meeting with and what I'm here to do. And he's super friendly, super nice. And he offers me a slice of cake. He's like, yo, can I get you a slice of cake? And I'm like, nope, no thank you. Like, I'm good. And normally it's a good practice to actually take what people offer, but I'm good on cake at the moment. And I'll come back to the cake thing because it ends up becoming a big deal. But nonetheless, I finally am able to go into this guy's office, and I'm literally like walking around like fee-fi-fo-fum around all the paperwork on the ground. And I meet the guy, and we start talking about his systems. It's all paper. Nonetheless, we connect. I learn about how we could potentially help, and then get next steps together. And I'm ready to get out of there. You know that feeling when your skin is kind of crawling? You got beads of sweat on your nose, and you just feel out of place. That was the vibe I was getting. It felt like a scene from Get Out. And I was gearing up to leave, and then the guy from the front comes back around, this time holding the cake. And he's like, before you go, have a slice. And this time he wasn't asking. It was an eerie demand. And I had to think. I'm like petrified with fear. Because what the heck is in this cake? And why are these guys acting so bizarre about it? I go, no, I'm okay. Thank you. And he sat back galled at my nerve to turn down the cake. And he turns to the business owner and he's like, and they have some sort of unspoken communication about whether or not I'm going to be the next victim, or I don't know. I'm not going to insinuate what they were trying to do, but it was so flippin' bizarre that I just speed walked out and did not meet with them again. So anytime a business owner tells me oh, our place is messy, or you're not ready for this level of disorganization, I've seen it. And I've seen weirder than what you can imagine. And as long as you're not trying to force feed me some odd cake, we're good. I got you.